It's Mama L. I did a Dollar Tree haul today. I don't normally do these, but they had some different stuff at my Dollar Tree, which I normally don't have. Now, these artificial nails, they basically have this one shape. I'm going to say it's like a squared off almond, because it's elongated. I guess a coffin is what we call it. So I always pick up one of those when I come across it. And then they had these little pointy back rhinestones gems. Do I know what I'm going to do with them? Not really, but it's a turquoise color. And these little jars are glass, guys. Well, if they're not glass, they are a very sturdy plastic. So I got like a turquoise color. No, I'm pretty sure they're glass. I mean, that's glass to me. And then an emerald green, because emerald green's one of my favorite, and the blues. Turquoise is one of my mom's favorites. So I figure we'll bling something up. And I normally don't buy the flakes and stuff at the Dollar Tree, but this pink I don't think I've seen, and I don't think I have one like that. And then I got the blue, because when I'm decorating the letters, I don't necessarily use them so much on my nails, but I decorate the letters for my kiddos, well, and my grown-ups, and I do use some glitter. So everybody, I'm a glitter girl, but I saw these at the dollar store today. Now this one has it on both sides. This one I didn't notice it, but it does not have it on both sides. But I have some stuff. I think I'm gonna put some gems and some of my charms and sell those when I do the vendor stuff. I mean, you know, it's a little something for $2 or $3. And then they did have these nail charms, which I have some of these. They're like stars and moons, but I really like these stars for the patriotic sets, and 4th of July is coming up, so I'm going to save my best for last. I'll show it at the end. I absolutely love this brush right here. I will buy the whole thing for $1.25 for that brush. And I do like this brush for chrome and this other little cleanup brush. So every time I go, I pick one up when they have them. They don't always have them. I mean, they're getting a lot more stuff. So I did something crazy. I've been looking at these forever and saying, oh, I'm going to get some of those. I'm going to get some. These are really long. I don't know if I'll wear them or not. But I think when I go to OMG Con, I'm going to do one day where I have a free mom hug shirt, and then I've got my monarch butterfly cape. So I think I'm going to try to put these on, and I think I'm even going to try to put some gems on there. I don't know how that'll go, but they had, and from an eyelash girlies, they usually have just the little bitty tube of the eyelash glue, but this is a big old tube. I'm like, well, I'm going to get it. Even if I don't end up not using the eyelashes a whole lot. It's clear, so I mean, I'm sure I can repurpose it. And then I got this little, it's just a little cardboard case. A friend of mine at the garage sale I was at last week, / fundraiser, her name is Teresa. She told me that she will paint these, and then she buys this caulk and puts color in it, and then puts it in a piping bag, and we'll decorate these and then put Themo pieces in there and make them look like little cakes for a little gift box. So I'm going to add that to my, to-do bin. I have a whole bunch of stuff that I still haven't got to besides the nails. And then for $1.25, I got this with the tubing, the tubes and stuff. Now that I'm looking at it, it's probably worth it for the bag and the comb here to give the texture, but these tips are not tipping, guys. I did not even pay attention, but that's okay. Like I said, I can cut those off just so it comes out in a big blob, and then I can do what I want to do. But that one will work for $1.25, especially with the, because I've done cake decorating before. My mom, I did not have a store-bought cake until I was 16. These little things are not going to cut it. That right there is not going to do crap when I go to pipe it, but that's okay. Like I said, I'll use it for the straight, and I do have some other ones that I've bought, but the bag alone is, will be worth it. Okay, so I have never seen this when I walked into a Dollar Tree. Like, I was literally going in to look for the caulk, and this is the stuff I came out with. Plus a crap ton of candy, because my mom likes hard candy, but she likes the peppermints and the butterscotch, but they never have them. So I walked in, and first thing I walk in the door, they had rhinestone glue. Now, I use pretty much Brit Brat Nailed It's products now, but for $1.25, you're gonna bet that this girl picks some up, because I really start getting to where I'm selling these press-on sets. I'm gonna try it out. We're gonna do a test on this. I don't know. This is Nail Art Rhinestone Glue, and this is that Tony, or is it I guess it's an Ione. Well, if I'm wrong, somebody let me know in the comments. But you know, for $1.25, we're gonna see what it's if it's gonna glue some rhinestones. And you know, I had to get two, because you know, I'll never see this again, because I usually buy my nail glue for my press-ons before Britt came out with the stuff that lasts for like 3 weeks, and I do put it in my kits, but I get it from the Dollar Tree for $1.25, and it's really good. I mean, it'll last over, you know, almost 2 weeks. But I can't find it here. My mom lives about an hour and a half away. Now, my store will have the tube, but it doesn't have the one with the brush. So, I like the brush better. So, if I'm going to give out kits, I want the brush, but I have a bunch of, you know, tube glue. Okay, so that's all I got from that haul. Just a quick, you know, I think I'm going to go on later on Facebook and do the rest of the Superman nails. This is what I got done so far last night. Now, I did go ahead and work ahead, because I wasn't going to, and put that on there. I wasn't even going to try to do that while I was on camera. But anyway, all right, that's just a little Dollar Tree haul. Since I found the cool, you know, rhinestone glue, which I've never seen. All right, bye everybody. See you next time. Bye, my fishes.